You might have received the email from the Google by saying that your account is suspended like this. It could be an email or it could be visible in your Google My Business profile itself. And as a business owner, this is very, very frustrating and you may be scratching your head and you don't know the what to do now. And you maybe know the one process that you can appeal that. But wait, before going to that and start appealing, here are some of the things you need to know before appealing, and there is a maybe 10 to 12 point or checklist that I'm going to reveal in this video. The matter is that you need to get the call, you need to get the direction, you need to get the business. If account is suspended, your account is invisible. That means your business is invisible and you will not get the customer or leads or whatever. So again, this is very frustrating. You need to fix this as quick as possible as, okay? So now, here are some of the checklists which I listed down. Before going to that deep dive, hi, myself Vinayat, founder, Scale Up Today, marketing agency, and Go Systemizer, SaaS-based software company. So I'm helping most of the business owners to scale the business at least 3x revenue, whatever the business they are doing, and helping many businesses. And we have full-fledged team. If you are someone you want to take our help, below there is a description and there's a link. Click on that and book an appointment with me or my team will discuss how we can work together. Okay, so the first point is that the adding what could be the trigger to the suspension. Here I'm talking about all about how the your Google My Business is suspended and what are the causes of probable causes of the suspension. So when you see that most of the businesses, what I see that they are tend to add the keywords of the particular service into the business name. And if you ask me that, yes, if you see that Google Business Guidelines, it won't allow you to add the keywords into your business name. If you see that to help the customer to find the business name accurately, your business name should be reflect your business real name and used consistently on storefront website and all. Let's say some people will add the keywords like in front of, let's say for example, XYG dental dentist XYG something keyword. Let's say that should not be, and even not in keyword, even in the some people will add the location. Yes, you can add, but there is a legit way to do that. But what most of the people will do that, let's say for example, packers and movers, and let's say for example, they will tell that Mumbai, Pune, and Bangalore something, or maybe Florida, and maybe something Jacksonville or something. Should not be like that. It should be the pure your business name and should not be adding the keyword. If you are adding the keyword, your business should reflect in storefront and website in the similar way. So this could be the first and foremost. Okay, Google is very smart and it will identify everything. And second thing is that using a virtual address. So Google will not allow to create a Google My Business profile for the virtual address. Either you should be having the storefront or maybe you are having the service business, which you are going to someone else, plumber or maybe electrician or maybe something pest control. You are going there and serving, but you should not be a virtual addresses like the co-working places and PO boxes. All those is not applicable to create the Google My Business as per the Google policies. And third point is showing your business is open 24/7. Businesses like even maybe service and storefront, dental clinic, they may be serving from 10 to 6 or 10 to 8, or maybe something that electrician or electrical store or something, they might have particular date and time. But most of the businesses are in the assumption that if you have the 24/7, you will get the more lead and more customer because of they tends to create the show that 24/7. If your business is not into that category, you should not do that. And it could be the reason for your the account suspension. And next we have that changing your business address. You may be changing the business address legitimately, but Google, what it may think that there may be some suspicious activity. That's why it will suspend your account. But don't worry. In this case, let's say you should be having the legit address, proof of address. It may be something which is related to the government authorities address, the registration things which you need to keep in, and you need to submit to the Google for reviewing further. Okay, so next we have the review editing the too many things in a very short time. Let's say, for example, I'll go here and I'll show this that the people will, let's say, you may be, yes, of course, there may be some situation you maybe need to edit the things, but you should not edit everything in at a time. Let's say, give us some time. Let's say today, if you are editing something business name or maybe some category or some phone number or something, you need to take this. Let's say today you edit one thing and tomorrow another thing and day after tomorrow another thing. So with these slides, Google will just not to try to suspend your account, but it will, if you do at a time everything, and it will definitely suspend because Google is run all on the algorithms, as you know that, right? They if something they found a bit things also kind of suspicious, it will tend to put your business into the suspicious activities and it will suspend. And next, it may be a kind of one more thing is that being in the high risk categories of the business. So let's say, for example, a plumber and emergency plumber, these will come under the high risk categories where you may be doing some minor activities into that profile. It will trigger to the suspension. So if you are into that category, just think that what is the high risk categories available in the Google My Business platform. Let's say you go in the guidelines and you can find that what are the high risk categories and what could be the issue for that the trigger of suspension. Okay. Nice. Switching from the physical business to the service business, or like let's say for example, as I told, right, you may be having the storefront, and now you want to move to the service base. Let's say where you can go and serve that. That can happen when switching from storefront to the service. When you do that, again, it may be the activity of a legitimate activity. But again, Google will think that this may be some suspicious activity, and it will try to put you in the suspension mode. But everything there will be a solution, but you need to follow the Google guidelines. We need to follow that. So there could be again having a fake reviews. That is very important. There will be a lot of tons of sites available. Those will try to provide the fake reviews, but as I told that Google is smart. Don't ever try to get fake reviews. Get the genuine reviews and try to reply to that. If you have any reviews which you purchased and those are considered as fake reviews and remove from the word profile, then only you can go ahead and to appeal that. So next we'll come into having the website attached to the website which is vulnerable to the malwares or anything kind of suspicious activities there. So if you are attaching that website and go and check that what is there any issue with that website and think that. So next we have that the shady profile manager activities. Let's say you may be a business owner and someone is managing your the Google My Business profile, but that person, he or she is having some suspicious activity in some other site, some other business profile, and that could be impact to your businesses. And this is true as well. I came across my one of the client, and she told to me that she given this to one of the manager, and his email ID and everything is blocked, and because of that, her business is blocked. And it could be very risky to revoke as well because removing that person's an email ID, adding your email ID, and appealing, it will take a lot of effort, lot of time, and sometimes it may go to the permanent suspension as well, even if you appeal multiple times. So be very careful. Let's say, for example, if you're running the ad, if you violate something there in the Google AdSense, and that could impact here as well. So some of the points before appealing, you go to each and everything and analyze that. Then only you submit for the appeal because it will be easy to you to define that what could went wrong and why, how to write that content and email to the Google, and so that they will insist your the Google business profile. Okay, so these are the important things. And let's say once it is done, if you want to get how to appeal the suspension, right? Here I one more video soon after this. You can watch and follow this process how you can send an appeal to Google to revoke your suspension. Okay, I hope this will be very helpful video for you people, and definitely this will be helpful. Okay, if you are a business owner, if you want to help or to grow your business through the ads, Google My Business, and overall system process, and we have the very full-fledged team and a consulting team. And if you would like to get our help, below there is a link. Click on that and book an appointment with us, and we can discuss how we can move forward. With that, if you are facing any difficulties, put it in comment. After following all these things, I'll try to the response to each and every comment. So with that, take care.